beauties, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the LoLa box subscription unboxings. And I believe these subscriptions are for the month of May and June. One is actually bigger than the other, and so I'm really excited to get into it. This is also like a monthly beauty subscription that you subscribe to. It's also $21, just as BoxyCharm is. And in comparison to the BoxyCharm, the LoLa box does not have a value as high as BoxyCharm on an average month to month, but I still do enjoy them. And in comparison to the BoxyCharm, which is my favorite monthly subscription, it has really similar products. Maybe the value isn't completely matched with BoxyCharm, but they do include really nice items and products in here that are makeup and beauty related and are full sizes for the most part. And so let's just go ahead and jump into it. I don't really have any announcements. I've been just trying to kind of focus and record and hang out with you guys a little bit more often this week. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's go ahead and jump into it. So we have two LoLa boxes. I think I'm gonna start with the smaller one first. Alright, so there's a Bloom LoLa Bloom card on the top with all the items listed on the back. Let's just go ahead and get into it. First thing is a Juice Beauty Hypho Pigment Cream Shadow Stick. I think I already had one of these in the past. I didn't really get a lot of use out of it. This is what the packaging looks like. It says the organic solution because this is a brand that's supposed to be very like healthy and natural ingredients. This is the color of the stick. Now I'm not gonna go ahead and swatch it because I am gonna go ahead and pass it along. I don't really use a ton of like shadow sticks. I guess I just like my powder shadows, but it does say that it's plant derived pigments, fruit stem cells, skincare technology, moisturizing cold pressed oils, and then organic base and botanical juices, wax and powders. All right, so this is like a very natural brand of makeup. All right, next thing in here is a nourishing hand cream with orchid and peony. I am not going to open this one up just because I have like 3 hand creams that I'm using at the moment, but it does say that it's enriched with antioxidants, retinol, and amino acids. So this might be a really good hand cream. If any one of you guys has had this or used this hand cream in the past, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know if it's any good. Now the next thing in here is a Sticks lipstick. Okay, this is a really interesting packaging. Let's go ahead and open it. So this is what the lipstick looks like. Wow, that is a really interesting lipstick shape and just packaging. It says Sticks Cosmetics, and it kind of almost looks like a lighter. That is so cool. It opens up like a lighter. That's really cool. Oh, and then you can just kind of twist it to have it come up. And this is how much product you get, and then you just twist it right back in. This is such an interesting like packaging concept, but let me go ahead and swatch this one for you guys. So it's not extremely pigmented. It's more of like a tint, and it's not really red. It's more like a fuchsia raspberry pink when it is swatched. But it's just a very interesting concept. Oops. Oh no. Okay, so I guess you have to put it right back at its lowest. Then I just touched like the top of the cap when I tried to close it. So that's one flaw of this kind of funky, cool packaging. But besides that, I mean, it'd be a nice color, like a lip tint for the summertime. And then let's go ahead and see what else is in here. Then we have a brush. Okay, yet another brush. We just unboxed like a couple of brushes from BoxyCharm. This is a crown brush. It's a dual-ended brush. It seems like it has like a more stipple of a side on one side and then a more kind of fluffy on the other. It doesn't really specify what this is for. It's called the C490 Dual Fiber Blush and Blender. So maybe it is for blush blending, but I personally, I'm not a huge fan of dual-ended brushes just because I have all my brushes like sitting down in a cup like vertically, And so I always feel like one side gets a little bit like crushed and bent. So the last item in the box is a Tarte High Performance eyeshadow palette with a blush, it looks like. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Tarte has a couple really good quality palettes, but I do also feel like some of the palettes are a little bit inconsistent with formula. But this is what this little palette looks like. It's kind of gold, has little chevrons in the front. I don't know why the lighting is like changing. And these are the shadows. Now, I am once again not going to swatch for you guys because I have so many neutral palettes. I am going to go ahead and pass this one along. But I wish I could swatch it for you guys just to kind of see the pigment and formula, but I'm gonna leave it untouched just so maybe I can include it in a giveaway or something. It has a couple really nice neutrals, a couple in the crease shades. So overall, I feel like it does have a really nice kind of assortment of shadow colors, and it also has a really nice vibrant pink blush. Okay, now let's go over the pricing. So we have the Tarte limited edition golden eye and cheek palette, retails for $18. Then we have the eyeshadow stick, which retails for $22. Then we have the hand cream, which is $24. This is the Stix Cosmetics Code Red or Fuchsia lipstick, retailing for $14. And then the last thing is the brush from Crown, and it retails for $9. Alright, overall, I'm not disappointed at all with this box. I feel like it's a great variety of different things, from a brush to some makeup to some hand cream. And I feel like it's a really nice combination of products. Now, would I say it's better than the BoxyCharm? In my opinion, no, not really. I feel like it's just personal preference. Alright, so I got everything out of the way. Let's go ahead and open this one. This one has a Beauty is Universal theme for this month. It has all the items listed on the back, which we're not going to look at for now. And let's just kind of go one by one and see what's in here. We have a Kaolin polish, eye polish, just mineral eye polish. Oh shoot, I thought this was like nail polish. Okay, it's kind of hard to get out. I guess we have to open it from the other side. So this is the packaging of this, and it unscrews. Oh, that is so cool. Do you guys see the sparkle? Okay, let me go ahead and swatch. This is really interesting. Oh, so it's pigment. Okay, so it's glitter pigment, I want to say. It's just super finely milled. Kind of just like a shimmer top coat maybe for your eyeshadow. But it's extremely reflective, super nice, very creative packaging. I will give it that, because I did think it's a nail polish. I've never seen packaging like this for a, for like an eyeshadow pigment. So that's really nice. Next thing is a Hikari, in the shade Jet Mascara. Now, I am going to go ahead and pass this one along as well, just because I don't wear mascara at the moment. I do have lash extensions, so I'm not really supposed to use any mascara. But this is what the wand looks like, just in case you were wondering. I'm not going to swatch it. I'm not going to touch it. It's in the shade Jet, so maybe it's not black. It's more of like a cool toned, darker brown. But I'm sure someone's going to get a lot of use out of this. Moving on. Okay, so there is 3 little packs in here. And these are Masquerade facial masks. We have one that restores, regenerates, and repairs. Then we have one that is Awaken, that awakens, replenishes, and refreshes. And then a third one that is more of like a detox mask. It says cleanse, exfoliate, and detoxify. I have never tried this brand of masks before. I really do like the little images that they have on these packets. One is just relaxing and reading. The next one is in a bubble bath. And then this one is just like kind of freaked out in front of the mirror. So these definitely seem like they're going to be a little bit of fun at least. And then let's go ahead and continue. The next thing in here is a Every Glow Girl Glow Boys Fave. Semi-matte liquid lipstick. This is the glow stick color. It does say that it's a semi-matte liquid lipstick. So this is the color of this lipstick. Let me go ahead and see. It comes with a doe foot applicator. I am gonna swatch this one because this is a color that I would actually wear. So this is the color. Wow, it's really, really pigmented. It's more of like a berry wine color, but it is very beautiful. I really am wondering if it's gonna dry matte or not, but I guess we're just gonna have to see. And then we have a Beauty Creations Tease Me palette. Okay, very cute packaging. It looks like it has cute little beads on top. Wow, it comes with a mirror, and this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. It's definitely more of like a neutral toned palette. Oh my gosh, I'm so tempted to swatch. You know what? I'm just gonna swatch a couple of the metallics, and then I'll probably pass it along either way, but I just can't resist. And they feel so soft too. Okay, are we ready for some awesome swatches? Okay. So there's that. Wow. Shadows are definitely stepping up their game. Like, that is just beautiful. Okay, let me do this wine color. Oh my goodness, that is like liquid metal. That is beautiful. And that one seems kind of dual chrome because it has a little bit of maybe like a shift to it, a golden shift. Let's try this one right here called Lust. This one seems a little bit more flaky, but that doesn't necessarily mean it won't preform. Look at that. It's definitely a little bit more flaky, but once you kind of blend it in, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at these shadows, you guys. And then let's go for this maybe reddish brown shade. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. See, one swipe. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. That is really nice quality of shadows. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I wonder if the mattes are just as nice, but it definitely has amazing metallics from what I can tell. So I definitely will play around with this one a little bit, at least before I pass it along. That is all that was in this box. I really like this palette actually more than the Tarte one. Like, the colors just spoke to me to the point where I couldn't resist but swatch the colors. I really do enjoy this little like shimmering pigment, and the liquid lipstick is better in my opinion than the stick lipstick from the other box. So I enjoyed this box, even though I'm not exactly sure what month this one was from. I enjoyed this one more than the other one. And let's go ahead and see the pricings. So the masks are $15, so they're like $5 each, which is pretty reasonable. Then we have the Beauty Creations palette, which retails for $18. Wow, $18, that's really affordable for the kind of pigment you're getting. Like, those are really nice shadows for $18. I can't really say about the mattes, but the metallics in this palette are really nice. Then we have the mineral eye polish, which is this little pigment right here. This retails for $15, which isn't too bad. And then we have the mascara that retails for $15 also. I actually really enjoyed this box. I feel like this one was almost like on the level of BoxyCharm for my liking, not as in like price range wise, but just in the sense that I did really enjoy these items. Alright, my pretty faces, what do we think of this subscription and this unboxing? I feel like because I am doing 2 months in one, it gives you like a little bit more of an idea of what actually is included in these boxes. There was a couple things that I am going to be passing along because I have, you know, so much makeup that I am trying to use. I always either share it with my friends or include it in giveaways. And so let me know your thoughts in the description down below, what you guys thought about this subscription. What subscription are you guys subscribed, if to any? Let me know. I would love to know what your opinion is, what the box is, because I am looking for a new subscription to subscribe to. And a funny thing with the LoLa box subscription is the fact that I actually canceled a month ago, but I don't know if it didn't go through the system or I'm not sure. Sometimes it's difficult to cancel a subscription because you have to like log in their account, and there was a time where I forgot my login information and I sent them an email, but I guess that's not how you really cancel. So I officially logged in this month, and I am going to be canceling the LoLa box, just FYI, because there is different subscriptions I really want to test out for you guys. But what do we think overall compared to like BoxyCharm or any other subscriptions I have done on my channel? Let me know what you guys think. I also did cancel Birchbox just because there was a ton of samples and I was just getting overflown with tiny little samples of things. And even though I did discover some really nice products from Birchbox, I did cancel that subscription for now. But that'd be it for today. I hope this gave you a little bit of insight of what's in the LoLa boxes. And if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments section down below. I would love to hear your guys' input on this. And so that completes the video. Lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you guys soon. Lots of love. Bye.